Little Buddy Gaming here, and welcome back to the lounge. Today we're gonna be doing a daily live stream on it, honestly, because so anyways, today we are gonna kill Giant, but for now we're in Cathedral of the Deep and get him to head to Firelink Shrine. So yeah, so there's this area over here I never went up, and that's where we're gonna be going today, which I think it's down here and to the right. I could have just walked around that way, but you know, I got NPCs attacking me. So just head over here. And we were gonna take the elevator thing, the lift. So anyways, we're missing a lot of stuff on this run, by the way, because I'm just gonna go ahead and grab it after I beat it, because I want to get this done as quick as I can. But if you guys do end up wanting to see it in the future or something, let me know down in the comments below, and I will definitely go back in. Do a actual playthrough of me grabbing everything so you guys know where stuff is if you haven't played before. Anyone who's played before should know where most of the stuff is. So yeah, Onion Guy is down here, should be. I don't know if he will be since I already did it. Yeah, he's not. Shit. Okay, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to talk to Patches now. Dual charms are actually pretty good, by the way, if you guys didn't know, because if I recall, when you use a dual charm, you can what's the word I'm thinking? You can basically stop people from using their flask, which allow them to heal, which is extremely beneficial. So Patches and Onion Guy aren't here, Segward, so I don't know how I'm gonna do this, because I need to talk to Patches for what I'm doing. Damn. So we're gonna head to the High Lord Wunner place, and we're gonna talk to, or not talk to, but we're gonna progress in the story. Okay, so I can actually find him in Firelink Shrine after I buy a certain key and go to a certain area. So we're gonna go ahead and head there and do that. Good thing we have a little thing called the internet to look stuff up. Honestly, that's one of the best ways to even play Dark Souls in the first place. Just look everything up. Maybe not boss fights, but like everything else. So yeah, this is Cirrus, or whatever her name is, and she pale tongue to Rosaria.
Your path is hot, gentle and kindled. If we meet again.
So we're going for the betrayal ending anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh, we spoke before on the... I'm well pleased. We reached the Cathedral of the Deep. The man-eater must have left the little doll in the... And Aldrich is said to hail from Irithyll in the Boreal Valley. An inch, a pilgrim told me that the city lies beyond, and so comes up.
I actually wonder how I do her questline, because she can help me with the Aldrich boss fight, which would be pretty cool. Precious item. Boom. So we're heading up to the tower right now, which in Firelink Tower you can get the Firekeeper stuff, as well as a few other things. Give me a quick second. So right here you can actually get a seed If the time's right there, I got one. So the Seed of the Giant, basically what it does is when someone invades you, you can use that, and any NPC in the game will now attack the invader instead of just you. So basically, if the invader's trying to bait you into fighting NPCs and he's standing over by them, that'd be a good time to use the Seed, because while his guard is down, you could just beat him. So that noise right there, I believe, was Patches closing the door down there. And this is the Firekeeper Soul. I don't think we really need that anything for that. I know it does reverse our, or not reverse our hollowing, but allows us to get rid of our Dark Sigils.
Be more careful. But some places are better. Oh. Have no fear. It's up.
Oh, I don't think I have my ring on me either now. Oh, no, I don't. So I have a ring that allows me to not take fall damage, and I actually don't have it on me, so I could actually fall from this. Or die from this. Which is not going to be fun. And I fucked up the jump. Oh, it was too far to the right. If I would have aimed more to the left, I would have been fine. Damn it. That's 900 souls gone now until I go back there. Okay, so I need to get my ring now. Yeah. Yeah, see, the silver cat ring is the one I was talking about. So go ahead and put that on, get rid of my dexterity ring, and then we can climb back up there, which is going to take forever. I don't know why this fog comes up either. If you guys know, let me know in the comments below. I just activated this. Oh, so he's not gonna do it this time. Dang. I swear if I die. I have the ring of no. Okay. Okay. Well, at least I know I don't need to go back up there. I figured I had to trigger everything again, but no. So I just played myself into killing myself. Hell yeah. Jeez. I die more from my own stupidity than boss fights. So where's Patches gonna be now? Huh. Oh.
Now, hold. Oh, you know what I mean. You. Oh, for heaven's sake, you're still alive, and I. Oh, we're just a couple of.
I never got my gesture, but you know, that's cool.
Wait. Can't find anything.
Last try. There we go. That ring right there is actually really good, the Estus ring, because basically what it does is whenever you use your flask, it heals you even more. So it's basically like if you had a plus 11 flask, because, you know, you only can go up to plus 10. That's why I like using it, because, you know, extra heals is always good. So I never got the gesture for talking to him, which makes me wonder if I fucked it up, because I died. Which I believe is exactly what happened, so now I can't go and do my thing. It pisses me off, because I just wanted my gesture. Whatever. So we gotta come up here one last time, because I wanted to do this earlier, but since I fell and died twice, I had to take even longer. So you come down here, and this is where you find Pickle Pea and Pum, Pickle Pum, something like that. Pum Pum. They're right here. So you can basically drop items, and they'll trade you for other stuff. Pumperum and Pickle Pea. And if you guys go back here, there is a crystal lizard. Okay. What do I need to do now? Bonfire last rested at. So I think this is taking us back to Deacons of the Deep, and from there we gotta fast travel to Cleansing Chapel to go talk to Sigurd. Oh, nope. Rip. And then from here, once we give Sigurd his armor, we can go ahead and head to my favorite location in the game, which name I do not know, sadly. It's like if Irithyll Valley or whatever. Y'all know it if you've played the game before. It's the dark valley with like the snow and everything. It's so beautiful and filled with death, sadly. It was a pretty common, like, that was probably the second most PvP area. Like, second most area with I don't know how to phrase it. The second area with the most PvP. Besides, the Pontus Diffus area. Okay, so now we have that. So we have two NPCs that help us with the, boss fights, like, very cool, chill. And that's good because it allows us to finish their quest lines and possibly get an item, if I recall, depending on who it is. So we're gonna head here to Firelink Shrine. We have to find Patches when he's squatting because squaw. Then after that, the last gesture, I guess I can't get now because I fucked up. Or else they're just gonna give it to me randomly.
You glad? Can't find anything you like. Well, you could try looking a little harder.
Yeah, for whatever reason I didn't get my gesture. I did everything right. I already had it. Okay, so now I need my dexterity ring back on, and then we can go and do our thing. I actually don't remember what boss fight's next, so yeah, this will be fun. I think we're actually... Okay, so I think it's Pontus Stiffus next, and then we kill Aldrich. And then we backtrack and head down to the dungeons and kill Yorn. Huh, I should have all the gestures. I'm sorry guys, give me a second. Switch. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. I'm missing one gesture. And I can literally just go down the list and look in order. And I can't get it on this playthrough, dude, because I'm too far in the game. So the one I need is Beckon. You get from Yol of Lundar, which I should have already because I talked to him my first playthrough, or my second playthrough, and did everything for him. So I should already have it, but for whatever reason I don't, which means I now need to beat the game and go all the way back, talk to an NPC, head to Firelink, and talk to him another time. Ethereal of the Boreal Valley. This is my favorite location in the game. Look at that moon, okay? That shit nice. This area is really big for PvP. I know a lot of people come here in PvP. I don't, because I don't really do PvP. I die a lot. Oh no, it's a giant alligator thing. Actually, I have to kill him now because if I don't, I'm gonna have to fight him in the water below, and it is not fun. My controller's about to die, sadly. No. Oh, that was close. There we go. Okay, so now we're gonna come over here. And we're gonna rest at the bonfire real quick, get those flasks back. Did I get invaded? Come on. This is crap. I just got here. Oh man, someone's an asshat just camping this area out. And my controller's almost dead. I'm gonna switch it out while I have some time. Controller switched out. This one's almost dead. Great. You know what? I see him. Shit. Never mind. What I was gonna do is irrelevant. I was gonna use my white branch and go invisible and then fight him. The hell? What? Okay. Don't know what happened there. All I know is both my controllers are now about to die. So it's gonna happen in the middle of a boss fight. As much as I love this area, I need to get through it quickly. Especially considering my controller's almost dead. Now, Henri should be in here somewhere, and we should be talking to her. I'm just gonna find her. Or do I? Okay. So I think I did this quest wrong. It's all good though, because I got the bonfire so I can come here whenever. Yeah, so Henri should be around here. Unless she leaves because of something I've done already. I don't know. I think I might have messed this quest line up already. Yeah, so she's not here. I don't know where else she goes. Oh god, that's a lot. So I don't think I can do this quest line now, Rip. Okay, so I'm gonna go down here. Most likely Henri is now dead because of Horus, so I probably fucked up. I don't know. But this is what confuses me because I just seen both of them in Firelink Shrine, so I'm not really sure. Which is why we're back here, because down here's where Horus is. Alright, so Horus is down here. Now, from what I was reading, you know, Henri could be down here and Horus could be dead, but most likely Horus already killed Henri by the time you come down here if you neglect to do stuff. No, I can't hit! No! Damn it! One hit would have killed it. And oh, I'm so sad now. There we go, got that one. Okay, here's Horus. So I believe now if we fast travel to the High Lord Warner bonfire and look over to the left, Henri might be up there now. It's either that or she automatically gets taken to the church I was just at like a minute or two ago. And if that's the case, then we can continue with the game. Because basically what I'm trying to do is get NPCs to help me with the Lord of Cinders boss fights. It just makes it go by quicker. Plus, you know, I never really see any of those things, so I want to see what they're like. I might as well do it with you YouTubes. And like my final ending, I'm just going to kill everyone as I come across them or something. Do the worst ending possible. Okay. So, let's hope she's here, or else at the other location, because having her to help with Aldrich, it's going to be nice. Because, like, Aldrich, he can shoot these arrows at one point, and they destroy you. Yeah, so there's Henri.
Have you seen? Goodness me, to think there'd be a little relief. Thank you. Well, this hard, please.
Yes, got away in time. Okay, so now we can go ahead and continue with everything we were doing. So we're gonna fast travel to the church bonfire, And from there, Henri should be there by the time we get there. And then there's gonna be a statue we have to kill there. And then from here we could just run all the way to Pontus Stiffus, run up, kill Aldrich. And after we kill Aldrich, head all the way down to the dungeons, progress through there. I gotta try and run by as much stuff as I can because honestly, the NPCs make it take a lot longer. So right now we're barely like 3 hours into this playthrough, if even. Because I'm not counting like time in which I was sitting here looking through my inventory and everything, like in between stuff.
You? I never managed, but my duty must be done. For the children, I will have our reason. I've made...
Okay, so I have to kill this statue right here. Okay, so now we can progress and do our stuff. So there's gonna be a Dark Invader over here, NPC you can kill, and then behind this is like it's either a bone shard or a flash shard. I'm pretty sure it's bone shard. It's right here. Yep, there we go. And now the invader should come. Guess not. Okay, that's the first time they haven't invaded me here. That's weird. I must have done something to trigger the person not to spawn. So yeah, in this room to the right, there's gonna be a ladder all the way over on that side, and you can get I don't remember what it was actually. I think it was a ring. I'm just gonna assume it was a ring. Anyways, there's loot over there if you guys want it. I'm skipping through this stuff. Now the one thing I will stop for down here is it's an illusionary wall, and behind the wall is one of those twinkling things, crystal lizards. Boom. Okay, so now we can head all the way over to where we need to be. So if you head over there, dead ahead, that's where the dungeon's gonna be. So we're gonna access that bonfire, but we're not gonna go through the area. Just so we can fast travel down there later and save time. Also, if you guys didn't kill the thing on the bridge up there, it would have came down here. And honestly, fighting it down here is crap because, you know, you're slow in the water. You can't really do anything. I mean, you can do stuff. It's really slow. So down here, the dungeon sucks because you're going to see later on, there's a certain enemy and it just destroys your health bar no matter what level you are. So we're going to go ahead and head up here. And this is where we would go for the Pontus Stiffus fight, whatever the dude's name is. There's a lot of stuff in the water that's gonna try and kill you, just saying. It's like 6 enemies down here. No, it's like 8, actually. 8 or 9. I think these are ashes right here, so we're gonna grab those now. Sigurd! He made soup.
Well, oh, I and a little surprise.
Oh yeah.
I make a fine estimate. Even we undead, and finally, have you somewhere hidden and even below that home of you? That reminds me. Well, the only.
Okay, so now that we've talked to Sigurd and everything, he's going to be waiting down at the Profane Capital for us, and he's going to help us with the Yorn the Giant boss fight, which actually isn't hard, because there's a certain sword you get from it that makes it OP, which I need to make sure I have on me before I head down to that boss fight, which I can check now. I have to grab mine. So the NPC that just invaded me won't actually invade you if you're doing the Pilgrim quest line, whatever it's called. So keep that in mind. So the NPC I'm spawning right now is one of the Black Hands, and the Black Hands are actually the fourth branch of, like, basically the government. Because, like, if you look right on my rings, hold on, I have the ring, like, right here. So this is the Black Hand ring, which is the fourth branch. Because if you read the descriptions, you know, the 3 pillars and everything, the Black Hands are the fourth ring, and Gother is one of those. Another one you find later on near the Prince Lauren boss fight, and the final one, because there's only 3 Black Hands, the final one is actually your character, which is really cool. Oh, Henri, I didn't know you could summon her for this boss fight. Sweet. Alright, so we have Henri and Black Hand Gotthard, don't know how to say his name. So anyways, so we're running in NPC squad. You already know they're probably gonna die quickly, just like me. Watch, I'm gonna die like immediately. Pontiff Sullivan. Pretty rad boss fight. And already destroying me. Good thing we have NPCs. Ow, I forgot he does that attack. In my opinion, pretty much the only part of this boss fight that is hard is when he gets the clone. Just because you're now basically fighting 2 bosses. It's basically just like the Abyss Watchers fight. Just like that, the boss was killed. Okay, so we're gonna head back now. Or not back, well, I don't think we have to go back for anything. So yeah, we're just gonna head this way. I don't, yeah, screw it. So the problem with this area is this is literally the most PvP area. Like, it's just constant PvP. You have people placing invasion signs. You got Aldrich Faithful members invading you. It's just god awful. So if you hate PvP, you'll hate this area. Shit. Well, I got one of the 2. But yeah, this whole area is just a clusterfuck. Literally everything's trying to kill you. There's no hope. So I'm probably gonna get invaded. This is actually the area I came to in the first episode when I was summoned as an Aldrich Blade of the Dark Moon. We were up there in that general area. Now there's 2 NPCs you fight here. They hurt like hell. There's one right there, and the other one's up there. I also realized I never laid down on the bonfire to get my health back, so I'm stuck in a corner. That guy right there looks like Jon Snow, by the way. I just want to point that out. Shit, he outplayed me. No. Ow. Stop it. Stop with the pointer. Stop. Bad. No enchanting the pointer. Sword attacks. Okay, so he's dead. Fun fact, there's a ring back here. If you guys didn't know, I have a little message right here saying so. Okay, so now we're gonna head to the Aldrich Faithful area, so if you guys wanted to join them, you would know where to join them. There's also a bonfire down there, which acts as a good middle ground area, essentially, for where we're going. So if I die, I can just run back, because, you know, PvP. Actually, now I think about it, we're not gonna go down there, because what's down there is, there's two alligator type things. So fighting those aren't going to be fun, so we're just going to run through this area. And if I die, I die. It's extremely likely to happen though, because sorry, cold chill. The knights have oh fun, fateful. Anyways, the knights have the Dragon Slayer bows, and one arrow from that could easily knock you off the map. If I'm lucky, I'll get to avoid the PvP of people. By the way, that's an illusionary wall back there if you guys want to head down there. There's a ring down there, and also, if you don't kill the pilgrim that I killed in the church where Henri was, Henri will be there dead. And I guess you can get her sword from there. I got it on my playthrough because I married her, quote unquote married her. Marriage in this game, you stab your spouse in the face. I just realized I am absolutely covered in blood by the looks of it. So basically, since, you know, there's invaders here, I really can't do anything for this boss fight. I'm kind of screwed in the long run because I only have 6 flasks, and I have to get through the entire boss fight with 6 if I go straight to the boss fight. It's either that or hope the PvPers just go away because I'm really not in shape to fight them. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run around, open doors and everything so that when I die, I can just easily get out of here. By the way, right here, this is from Dark Souls 1, if you guys remember this area, Anora Londo. It's one of my favorite areas because it was one of the most beautiful areas in Dark Souls 1. You know, good lighting and everything. That giant, he made boss weapons for you. At least some of them, I believe. Anyway, so he's dead. You give the coal to Andre, and Andre will be like, oh yeah, I remember him. Because Andre's also from Dark Souls 1. You know, people didn't know that. Which Andre's the blacksmith at Firelink Shrine. So we're going to head down here. Open this door up. And hope for the best. Oh. Oh, that guy's dead. So that thing, the gas is shooting will curse you. There's a chest right there. I actually don't remember what's in the chest. I'm gonna see if I can grab it real quick just to show you guys. This is one of the only chests that aren't trapped. That's an Extish sword, so you get more heals. Always good. So Henri's summon is around here somewhere. I gotta look around for it, so I have her for the boss fight. And that will complete her ending of the game quest line, which is the Dragon Slayer ending, I think it's called, or something like that. I'm gonna head down here to see if I can find Henri's summon. I am not seeing her summon. It should be around here. It's weird. Ow. Okay, so I'm gonna look at where Henri's summon is real quick so that we can get her. Oh, okay, so she's out front. Oh, homie done died. What a bummer. Killed that mug. So you get the ruby. And then down here is where thing is. Her summon should be out here. Let's see if this knight notices me. Oh yeah. Okay, so now I can go down here and rest on the bonfire, get my heals in. Everything will be a-okay. So we gotta try and find Henri now. No idea where she's gonna be. Ow. Alright, sweet. So we're gonna help Henri fight Aldrich now. Ow. Most definitely did not hit me, but you know, that's cool. Boom. Okay, so we kill Aldrich for Henri, and I think I can now summon Henri.
Thank you, truly. Horace, we've done it. We really have.
Cool, so now we have to kill it for my world. Oh, he's not dead. Oops. Man, no phantoms around here? What a bummer. Alright, we're gonna see if we can do this on my own. Shit! So those arrows can practically instant kill you, and that's why I had to run like hell. So the weak spot for Aldrich is the human half, which is hard to hit for me, mainly because I like hitting it from the back. Ha! Sorry, I'll just go delete my YouTube channel now. Fuck, 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 fuck. That was close. Honestly, the easiest way to fuck me over on this boss fight is to just spam the arrows. Son of a bitch, come on. Just let me get close. Oh! Come on, I got this. No more arrows. Come on, no fair. More. This is what I'm talking about. I just get spammed arrows. Yes! First try. Suck my ass. Okay, so, if you guys remember on Dark Souls 1, Lord Gwendolyn, or whatever her name is, she was up here, you know, the goddess with the big titties. Yeah, she was up here. There's an item up here now. It's like the first princess ring or something like that. Sun princess ring. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna head over to, one of the other covenants, but I'm hostile towards the covenant, so I'm pretty sure either A, the path is not gonna be available, I'm gonna fall to my death, or B, I'm just gonna get stabbed in the face. Find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. I'm actually curious because, like, if the path's gone, I'm literally just gonna walk and then fall and then die just horribly, and then that's 1.3 million souls gone until I can pick it up again. Oh, holy shit, he's just falling from the sky. So right here is where the path is to get to the bonfire. Everything. I don't know if I'll be able to use it. Oh, yes I can. Sweet.
Oh, if I can provide these long ago, now such that long ago only it's Edmund. Off so soon, may the dark.
Okay, so I can still do everything I wanted to actually. I'm still gonna have to start a 4th playthrough and do everything though, just because I missed the one thing I needed, whatever it was. Where was the bonfire? The last one. Oh, here it is. Cool. Alright, so from here we're gonna go down to Profaned Capital to kill Yorm the Giant. And then from there, probably gonna end the video for today. And tomorrow we should come back to beat the game, actually. No, because I actually have to go and kill a few side bosses. So, and we're not going to end this video on Yorm the Giant either, because after we kill Yorm the Giant, it takes us immediately into the Dancer's boss fight. So we'll probably fight the Dancer as well. Honestly, in my opinion, this is probably one of the hardest invaders that you could fight, just because, you know, with them using the sword crossbow combo, they can literally do damage from either up close or far away, so either way you're just gonna get destroyed. Might as well grab the sword now. It's this, the Storm Ruler. So, the enemy we're about to see right here is literally one of the worst enemies in the game. Just because the lantern they hold drains your health, like, immediately. So, look, as you can see in the top right, or top left, I mean, my health is just going down insanely fast. And it's going to be stuck there until I die. Or, not until I die, but until I get far enough away that they can't affect me anymore. Right here is a mimic chest. You could tell by the chain. Apparently that's what everyone says is the best way to tell. Me, it's just a natural instinct just to hit any chest I see. So, yeah. You get a shard from that, so you know, good heals. I wanted to go down this way. So down here we have rats, and then if you go all the way down to the end, there's two chests. The one on the right is a regular chest, the one's on the left is a mimic chest. Problem is when you go up there, you trigger these frogs to come down, which I'm going to show you guys because I'm going to grab the right chest. And the frogs, they suck because they curse you to death. So we're gonna need that key later. See, look, there's all the frogs. They're gonna curse. Boom. And if you go up here, you can access the Nameless King area, which would be right there. Now I'm heading up here because I believe this door should open up to the bonfire. Seriously? Little asshole stole my lift. Literal definition of a rat bastard. So you use the Path of the Dragon gesture right there, which is this one right here. You get it from killing Osiris, the Consumed King, which you don't find him until after the Yorn of the Great Capital, Profane Capital boss fight. That's what I'm calling him. That's not his actual name. He's Yorn the Giant. Anyway, so yeah, this is the Profane Capital area down here, which enemies, the only enemy that's really strong down here is the Gargoyle, which you're about to see here in a minute, which there's multiples of them. And then of course, there's like a lot of loot down here and stuff that you can get for quest lines and everything. There's some sorceries you could buy and stuff. So there's a lot of important stuff down here, but we're skipping and going and heading straight to the boss fight. So basically, if you go down that way, that path's going to lead you to where you actually have to go, while the boss fight's down that ladder right there. Yeah, I had to make sure that my equipment load would still allow me to roll. So you can go either way. If you go straight, you know, you're going to be at the Gargoyle and everything, no fun. Oh, I never rested on the bonfire, rip. This boss fight's not hard though. So the quickest way to get down here to the boss fight and everything, I take this path. Plus, if you turn around upon dropping, there's loot. It's a bow or something. Yeah, Ani Slayer, great bow. Pretty good. I've never used it, but I'm assuming it's just like the giant Slayer bow. Fuck, that hurt. So out of all the boss fights, this is probably the easiest in the game. Out of like, actually no, in general, the only boss that's easier than this is the Ancient Yorn boss fight. Okay, so before we go in there, I gotta look where little homie is. Whatever his name was. Sigurd. And at this point, we're going to be 3/4 through the game. Okay, so I actually do have to go to that one area and free Sigurd. Okay. So, time to backtrack. Now there's holes in the ground, so avoid them. To do that, you just follow the twisted ass path I'm going. Okay, so up here there's something. I think it's a gold coin or whatever. It's good for farming. So yeah, rest a gold coin. And then you're gonna head down here. Now down to the left, I think it's just random items, so it's not too important. You go into a room, it's full of like these hippo-looking things. It's like hand-face hippos. It's the best way to describe them. So we're gonna go here, and there's gonna be a invader that comes. He's a sorcerer, so he's not too hard. So yeah, there he is. Oh, he's not an invader, but yeah, sorcerer with some light candle thing. He's really not hard. Besides the great arrows and the combo. And the fire. Boom, he's dead now. Okay, so you get Logan's Scroll from there, which you can give to any of the sorcerers, which the sorcerer I give it to. Actually, I think you only can give it to one guy, and the guy was actually in the Crystal Sage location. I just never activated him, so he's probably dead by now, which is a bummer, but it is what it is. So here's the face hippos. There's another location with like 3 of them though. Right here, I think it's only 1 or 2. It's 1. There might be a second one behind the thing I landed on. Anyway, so Sigurd is going to be up here. You're going to jump across this little gap. I know it's pretty clever that they put it right there. And Sigurd's going to be in here. And there's the ring right there.
Ah, once again, I, Sigvard of take this. Ah, I and
Okay, so we're gonna go back to our bonfire now, and then we can go ahead and fight Yorn the Giant. So now I can go ahead and get out the sword. Boom, Storm Ruler, and we're gonna head down this ladder. I almost said shower. Boom. Give me a quick second. I am so glad I remember my controller's about to die. So my other controller should be somewhat charged, giving us a little bit of battery life. Okay, cool. And up there, there's like 3 or 4 chests you can grab. Fuck it, let's summon Steve, and then we gotta find our buddy Sigurd. I like this sword a lot because you do this with it. Boom, it's pretty dope. Okay, so Sigurd's summon's gonna be around here somewhere. Okay. So I gotta look for homie's summon real quick. Oh, okay, so I just walk into the boss fight and Sigurd's there with me. So this is actually gonna look really badass. I haven't seen this cutscene yet, so we're actually gonna watch it. Oh, it's so badass. Oh god.
Yhorm, old friend. I, Siegfried of the Knights of Catarina, have come to uphold my promise. Sun shine upon this Lord of Cinder.
So that boss fight wasn't hard at all.
It seems. My thanks. Now, to your valor, long may the sun shine. Well, the only thing to do. You are a...
Unkindled one. The fire fades and awaits its one last reward. Prince Lothric is in your hands.
So basically what happens, what is happening is Emma is summoning us to her to fight Dancer of the Valley. Emma is the one who gave us the banner at the beginning of the game, and so she is just chilling, you know, doing her thing, and you can actually kill her near the beginning, literally at the beginning of the game, and fight the Dancers of the Board Valley then, or you can wait until Yorn the Giant and fight them then, like I just did. So basically this boss fight can be fought anytime in the game, but I always wait it out because I don't want to kill Emma. And then, so basically you can head like all the way up to all the bosses that I'm about to be heading to later on, early on in the game instead of now.
Prince Lothric is in your hands.
Okay. So we're gonna go straight into this boss fight since I have pretty much all my flasks still from the last boss fight. Ow. Ow, no, let me go! Ah! Jeez. Ah, damn. I remember my first time doing this boss fight. I didn't know about it, so because you know, first time playing, and I got summoned here after I killed Yorn and everything, and absolutely destroyed. Worse than that. I mean, that run wasn't too bad. Got her half health, half health. But it was like my very first time, and I'm like, what the hell's going on? And then boom, dead. So now we gotta fast travel all the way back to the beginning of the game to Vord of the Borel Valley, which that's the boss that rubs his face in your ass, his ass in your face the entire time you're fighting. If we're lucky, maybe we'll get a summon. Backstab, bitch. I'm actually wearing that chest piece I just picked up, the Lothric Knight one, because it looks so good. No summons. Bummer. Oh well. Wait. Oh. Speaking of waiting. Boom. Okay, so I need to heal real quick because going into a boss fight not at full health is always a dumb idea in my opinion. So, plus we got a summon now, which is wearing dank armor. Sun Bros, let's do this. Gotta get the dank dodges. Ow. And he just got instant killed. Hell yeah. Sweet. Set that to the bonfire. Okay, so if we go to the left, we have the that's the Dragon Slayer armor and the last Lord of Cinder, which is actually going to be saved for next video. For this video, I said I was going to end it at Dancers, but the way I see it, we might as well get Osiris and Champion Gundyr out of the way. Oh shit, frame rate issues. Oh shit, I went the wrong way. No. Uh-oh. Ow. We're supposed to go left, not straight. Whoopsie daisy. So that way up there is for Dragon Slayer armor and Prince Lauren. I think that's the name. It's the last Lord of Cinders. This way takes you to get an item I need for my ending, which is the Firekeeper eyes. You get them after you kill Champion Gundyr, because you basically go to a dark version of the Firelink Shrine, which is why I'm heading here.